In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate our best-selling Pickle Pie scissors for machine embroidery.
Okay, I want to show you our duckbill applique scissors because they are really great for trimming out the batting in the hoop. Now I have an example here. Of course, your project at this stage would stay in the hoop. You can take the hoop off of your machine, but be sure not to take the hoop or the project out of the hoop. Okay, so in this step, you have tacked down the batting, and now the step is telling you to trim the batting around the outside of the cutting line. What I really love about these scissors is that duckbill shape. When you put it under the batting here, it helps lift that batting up so that this blade can get as close to the stitch line as possible. Another nice feature of our scissors is this pretty pink handle. The handle is actually purposeful. It's a surgical grade coating, and it helps make the scissors non-slip and anti-fatigue. So if you're doing a lot of cutting, you're going to be making doing this cutting 5 times. This cushioning will really help you. So let me go ahead and show you. You want to start by lifting your batting and starting the cut. Now as I go, that duckbill under here is helping to keep that batting raised up. You still want to have a hold on it with your other hand. But you'll go ahead and go around, trim around the cutting line, and you'll see when I pull that out how nice and close I got to that edge of stitches. You do want to make sure you get as much batting out of there so that you don't have extra bulk in your seam. So our duckbill applique scissors by Pickle Pie Designs will help you with that. Okay, it's time to cut the applique shapes out. And I definitely recommend Pickle Pie's machine embroidery scissors. These have that same really nice pink coating on them that makes them non-slip and anti-fatigue, but it also has a curve in the handle and then a curve on the blade. The handle curve helps you get over the edge of the embroidery hoop. If you have appliques that are close to the edge, they're going to be that much more difficult to trim out, but that curve in the handle helps with that. And then the curve around the blades helps you get around tight corners. They're razor sharp blades, and they're such good sellers for us because they really are amazing scissors. So let me go ahead and show you how to trim out the applique. First of all, I would go ahead and just trim between the two appliques. That's going to make it easier to work with. And then you'll trim up there when you're up there trimming, getting ready to cut. Okay, so you just move your way in towards the applique, and I would go ahead and lift with this hand while trimming with this hand. And you can get right around those tight curves with these scissors. Okay. So you'll see this beautiful, neat cut that I got around that line of stitches. You really do want a nice, neat cut, because when your satin stitch comes down and lays across those stitches, if you have any bits of fabric that are extending beyond this cutting line, those bits of fabric are going to be poking out from your satin stitch, and they'll live there forever. So it's worth the time to go ahead and do your best trimming at this point, and the machine embroidery scissors help you do just that.